A quick throw complete on to Beckham. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. Comfortably up over 100 yards when cruising past that number, and 2 touchdowns.
I'd like to be the D coordinator this week. He watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us.
They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. They run again on first down, Chubb. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 37. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's second down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he loses the football a second time. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And this one will be brought back to the 20. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. On third down, Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield, and that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And all the way down to the 37. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll give it to Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb. Touchdown number 2. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and 1, Mayfield. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards. Mayfield.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 23. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On the delay, it's Howard. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his second touchdown of the game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Let's go, boys. Bring it up. So we have come to half. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. And again, it's Chubb. And an alley to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A run for Nick Chubb. Right through it.
Boom, bam, biff.
And he works free. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play that time out of Chubb. 43 yards on the ground. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And now they're in the hurry-up. They run it again with Chubb. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Throwing, Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mayfield on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield to throw it. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. They'll run for it. Chubb. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A surprising move to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And able to break one tackle but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on first and that'll make it second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. And he's got room. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. So how about that for a momentum swing? So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is the tight end, Njoku. Past the 20, 10, and he is across and in for the score. And now they get tie the game in the final stage. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. They run, Chubb, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Chubb. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. On the carry, it's Chubb. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game. They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one while they're hitting him for a first down.
On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points.